everyone, welcome to the Sticky Samosa. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Shika and I do functional planning spreads in my passion planner, and I also do budgeting spreads in my Erin Condren monthly planner. Today's video is going to be another weekly plan with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow my journey along YouTube, Etsy and budgeting. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when a video goes live. Now, I am planning in a passion planner undated medium. I'll also be doing some plan with me's in the passion planner dated small. I'll also be releasing some Etsy stickers for the small size. So let me take you through what is going to be the October patterns. We've got one more pattern to go which I need to design, but let me take you through the colorway. So my printer is running low on ink, so this is like a test kit for me, but the colors will pop a little bit more when I change the ink cartridges. So I've gone for this very autumnal color palette with the leaves, and it's paired with a natural stone washi pattern, which I think complements it really well. And then we've obviously got the date squares and all the bits that come with a monthly kit. I've included a sticker for Halloween and also for daylight savings for here in the UK. And because there was some more space, I put in a few more script stickers for this kit. So that is what it looks like. So obviously we have the weekly headers, and then you've got all of these appointment flags and boxes and circles. I've got the monthly sidebar, space of infinity header, and then the project headers here, and these are the date covers. And then this is the freebie sampler that comes with this kit. And then we'll go straight into the weekly pattern, which is the main October pattern. And this is the same pattern, but obviously with the layout for the weekly passion planner spread. And I'm really happy with the way that this has turned out. The boxes look really good, and I'm really quite happy with this natural stone that I've worked into the kit. And then I've got one more pattern to design for October, and then this is the second pattern, which is gorgeous acorn design. It's quite a simple design, but it's quite effective and it's fun, and I've paired it with this autumnal stripes, and that goes through all the way into the appointment boxes. And there are some label boxes and a weekly sidebar and all of the checklists that you guys know that I'm so fond of. And I think this is a freebie sampler that comes with this kit. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be using the main pattern for October. Grab a cup of coffee or a drink so you can relax whilst I get on with planning out my week. We are planning out for, let's have a quick look. I redid my August monthly with some leftover bits I had from the testing, because if you guys don't know already, I totally messed up the August plan with me for the month. I dated it completely wrong. So let's see. So this kit will be released on the 7th, and this video is going live on the Wednesday. So make sure you head on over to my Etsy shop. I will link my Etsy shop in the description box below. So we are planning for the 10th to the 16th of August. Okay, so first things first, what we'll do is lay down all of the washi strips that are in this kit. And I tend to start off with the weekly headers and then work my way around, and then we'll start off doing the daily strips. Okay, so we've got the core of the kit laid down, like all of the washi's laid down, and now's the time to use the smaller bits of the kits, like the appointment boxes, these task labels, mini flags, check boxes, to really plan the specifics for your week. Now for me, I need to always start with putting in my YouTube filming schedule. We're filming and editing here, and then I need to figure out which videos I need to be filming this week, so I'll be using my little YouTube stickers here. So we're planning for the 10th to the 16th. So it looks like I actually only have 2 videos to film this week, which seems a bit strange as normally I try and do at least 3. So we've got another passion planner, plan with me. It would be my 18th video, and also week 2 check-in for August. So normally I would film this video on the Thursday and this video on the Tuesday. So I'm just gonna put these where I intend to film them this week. Normally I would stagger it a day later, but I'll just put it the day that I film. If you've seen my passion planner plan with me's before, you'll know what I've started to do is break my day into 3, which is YouTube, Etsy and home. I'm currently on furlough, so that is why my structure is like this, and it will probably remain as such until I am back to work full time. And then I'll also be using my script stickers. As you can see, I use these a lot. So I'm gonna lay down the different sections and then I'll do a time lapse of that. So see you in a second. Okay, so the script stickers have been laid down, and this layout, obviously this is a passion planner kit, but this specific layout, the structure of it, you can apply it to any vertical planner that you have or bullet journal. On Wednesdays, I like to dedicate some time to actual planning. So I usually put that in here. And there's not a lot of space beneath it, but that's fine because I break out into the space of infinity. So yeah, let me peel these off and stick these down, or we can move on. And I apologise for the state of my nails. I just had gel nails taken off and I just remembered why I don't like using my gel kit unless it's like a wedding and stuff, because my nails feel so weak and I wanted to give them like a day or a couple of days in between to sort of recover before I painted them again. So okay, we've got my YouTube stuff down, I've got the YouTube stickers down, and then what I'd like to do is put a whole heap of checklists for each day under each section. So let's just check in to see what we've got left in the kit. Got all these checklists left, we've got those mini flags and a different type of checklist left. I've got 2 little checklists here. So we might run a bit short for the way that I plan in terms of the checklist, but we'll just roll with it. I'll do the home ones at the end because I only need 2 squares for that. So the reason why I laid down the YouTube stickers first is because I don't need a checklist there. And oftentimes when I forget, I sort of waste the checklist. I had some questions about within this structure, what I do for personal appointments and stuff. And to be honest, I will just use one of these appointment boxes to put it anywhere, and because I include the time, it's fine that the time strip is covered up for me. I do want to work on designing time strips that have the time there for people who like to plan that way, but I haven't prioritized it personally because I don't plan that way. So for now, I'm just planning the kit how I choose fit. And if anyone has any specific requests, then obviously just send me a message on Etsy and we can go from there. So now comes probably the fiddly bit of my weekly spread, which is I will cut these checklists and put them underneath home, and I only give myself 2, so I might just use these ones. So I've got 1 more checklist left, so I'm just gonna chop that in half. Okay, so we've got loads of these, well, all but half of these checklists on my weekly spread. And then what I like to do is use some of these mini flags to start planning out these sections. So I think I like to have a planning and an Etsy section. And I love these mini flags. Etsy, oh, and I've got something really exciting to show you actually. So here I'm going to put another Etsy sticker. So these are my new Monday to Sunday list boxes, and this was the first try with a print and cut, and I pulled some of the colours from I think this pattern is for, yeah, it is for this sheet. I pulled some of the colours from this spread into here, and then I also practice with just a plain grey and then the pattern from this stone, and this stripy pattern is from the alternate pattern, so I can use this in another plan with me. So as you can see, it matches, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see which ones I will be using. I feel like if I use this, it might be nothing, it might just be gorgeous. Not sure if it's straight. And then I made these so you can put whatever you'd like above it. You can even have I could have my YouTube schedule there as well using these stickers, and you can have like week 1, week 2, week 3 if you want to do it on a monthly level. And oh my god, I really love that. That looks really, ooh, sorry, I'm crushing on a sticker. How weird am I? So I'm just going to put a few more check boxes because there are 2 left and I can't let that go to waste, can I now? So this is what we've got left, and this sheet. This sheet is practically finished, and I like to just move everything that's left onto another half sheet so I can just throw this empty sticker sheet away. And I love using up a whole sheet. Something very satisfying about that. So the other thing I like to do is fill in my weekly sidebar. I like to have a section for this week, and when it gets towards the end of the month, I like to have one for the following week. Or if I've got something very important going on, then I'll have this week and next week in the same box. And then down here, I like to either do tasks or to do. So let's have this as a to do. And then I like to have a to buy section because I end up putting everything in there, like things that we need for groceries, things that we need to buy as gifts. So I use it for everything. And I just realized that I wanted to use my list boxes here. So I'm just gonna very carefully pull that up. Oh man, come to mama. Oh, you're never gonna get stuck, are you? Ooh. So I am going to use these list boxes for down here because it's sort of perfect spot for it, and I don't tend to use these up during the week just with the way that I'm currently planning right now, because it will fall into another section. And do you guys see how perfect that is? I chose the mini flag in the same color as the dot, and the unlevelness bothers me, so I feel like watching someone lay down stickers badly is like watching someone trying to park in a really tight spot. Okay, it's a little bit wonky, but you know what, we'll go with it. So I've got my Space of Infinity section into 3 subsections, which is my meal plan, Etsy, and my planning focus for Wednesdays. And I'll show you what last week's one looks like. So this time I just used the dots, and then this is just free space to scribble. So I quite like this because I like to use up these boxes. Now, for the second week of August, I'm gonna have a quick look in my actual calendar and my monthly calendar and see what's happening. Okay, so I have a little thing that says Lads Get Wild. So I need to double check the hubby if that is still happening. Otherwise, he is going to be out on the Saturday, and there are no birthdays or anniversaries this week. Okay, so we are going to leave my spread here. I will fill out the meal plan and all of these sections once we get a little bit closer. Just wanted you guys to see how I am utilizing the kit. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can come along on my journey through YouTube, Etsy, and budgeting. I will leave my Etsy shop details in the description bar below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! you.